of the month. It's great PR for you and the team.
There he is, the young GOAT himself. You up for a challenge, MP?
Make way for the player of the month. We got a...
Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. The New Orleans Pelicans stormed through round 2, going on a rampage, sweeping in 4 straight victories. With plenty of rest, and now looking for a conference title, they face a new adversary as they go up against the Mavericks. The Western Conference Finals, right here, right now.
2 Western teams have run the gauntlet. Only one can emerge victorious to claim a spot in the finals. Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals begins in a moment. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Then it's Exum. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Prosper in at the 4 slot. And for the Pelicans, underneath in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. C.J. McCollum out there with MP. And it's Ingram in at the small forward. You take a look at the Pelicans. Break the higher seed. They start this series on their home court, but they cannot be overconfident.
No, the stage is set, my friend, and really it's going to all come down to how you perform between those lines.
So how do you keep the governor on overconfidence?
You got to focus on the task, and I was always taught you respect your opponent and understand that if they play their best, it's going to be a challenge for you. Don't allow them to get that kind of confidence.
Here are the Pelicans with the ball. To the inside. Here's MP. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
And one thing we know about MP, he loves to compete.
Doncic looking it over. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for New Orleans. It's Ingram on the wing. New Orleans moving the ball around. A 3 from McCollum. It's rebounded by Doncic. And here is Irving. Doncic outside. Now here is Irving. On target from 13 feet.
Kyrie going to work from the mid-range is a thing of beauty. Such a skilled offensive player.
Here's MP, and then Johnson with the dunk.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls, previous plays fast, that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to a challenge like this is something a lot of people. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double-checking, and the game continues on.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers. And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Back to MP. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. And it's 6 points for MP.
And every year, Williamson seems to take another leap as a distributor. Great pass on that one.
His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
Now, here's Doncic. Outside Irving. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Valanciunas. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. Traps in the tray.
You know, Ingram is somebody you have to watch closely on the perimeter because he's improved his outside shot so much since coming into the league.
Now, here's Doncic. Irving for 3. Another miss by Irving.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3-ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Screen by Valanciunas. Here's Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Doncic passes to Irving. Sinks the triple. Irving's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Mavs.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
The pass to Valanciunas. Valanciunas sets a screen for McCollum. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Irving. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, MP, no good. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 3. Doncic outside. Lets it go from the wing. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. New Orleans is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Inside. 3-pointer. It's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Mavericks trail by 3. Doncic outside. Outside Irving. Gafford sends the pick for Irving. To the paint. And Gafford throws it down.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
Cullen passes to Valanciunas. Johnson and the dunk by MP.
And he continues to put in work in the paint.
Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from 3-point land here in the first quarter. Doncic outside. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
This guy is a tremendous shot maker. That really was a tough bucket from Luka Doncic.
Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. C.J. McCollum 3rd. Brandon Ingram 4th.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their 3-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
Here's Johnson. And MP throws it down.
Talent on full display for MP. This guy's putting on a clinic.
MP against Irving. Doncic gets to Irving. Jacks up a 3. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
MP just throwing that thing down, getting aggressive and attacking the rack.
Mavericks trail by 5. Irving with it. 10 points for him. From downtown, Pelicans with the rebound. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
And that one's good, Ingram.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now, here's Doncic. Here's Irving. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, you've got to be careful and skillful in how you guard Irving. I mean, he's really adept at drawing fouls.
And a moment. Pelicans leading by 8. Trey Murphy is out there with Adams. Then it's MP. Then it's Herbert Jones. And it's McCollum in at the 1. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Irving against McCollum. Irving attacking. And the rejection by MP. Hardaway with the steal. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Jumps up. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Moving against McCollum. And Jones has it in the corner. McCollum outside. Here's MP. And MP attacks the rim.
Oh, that was a vicious finish from MP. That is how you take it home around the rim.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Hardaway against Johnson. There's a screen by Washington. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
McCollum finds Adams. Using his athleticism, MP with the play.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Pass to Lively. Back to Irving. Over McCollum. That's in. The Pelican lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Irving.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake. Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
Jones, the pass to MP. New Orleans moving it around. To the middle. Inside. MP gets it.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive. And it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Here's Irving. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
McCollum kicks to Adams. Here's MP. And Johnson with the stuff.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He picked up 67 points and made the most of his opportunities from both the floor and the line. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. We'll see what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was... And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. New Orleans on top, running away with it. On New Orleans, back in a moment.
Hey, everybody, it's halftime of Game 1 and a big lead right now for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Well, they're winning for multiple reasons, right? I think at the top of that list is their rebounding. They're chasing every miss like it's a Game 7.
They got more hustle and they got more muscle.
looking at the scenario for the New Orleans Pelicans. The series lead. And that concludes halftime. Now,
and we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Then there's Daniel Gafford. Then it's Exum, and it's Prosper in at the power forward position. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
McCollum excels at just figuring out ways to get his teammates involved.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Pass to Exum. Irving against MP. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Pelican shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want when they want it. Ingram right side. Down low. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And on the way from Irving for 3, and it's Ingram with the rebound.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Giving his all on that play. MP working hard to win the whistle.
The Pelicans have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. Free throw good, MP. No good on the second free throw.
You know, one of the things I think that makes MP so fun to watch is how much fun he's having out there. You can tell the thrill of the game never gets old for this guy.
Stafford is screen on Ingram. Irving from long range. They get it back. Gafford kicks to Irving. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 3rd assist on the night. Up top, Valanciunas. Williamson, the pass to Ingram. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket, but he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Well, you combine his athleticism with his length and his skill set. The versatility of Ingram is hard to guard against.
The first free throw is good. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the 3rd.
You know, Ingram is quiet about the work he puts in after practice and before games. This is a guy who just never stops trying to improve, though, and that's shown up in how he's grown as a player.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Doncic against McCollum. Doncic dishes to Irving. No good with the triple.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Doncic against McCollum. And Gafford throws it down.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
McCollum passes to Valanciunas. Johnson kicks it out to Williamson. Johnson inside. He's covered by Irving. And MP throws it down.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Dallas has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Produced screen on McCollum. Doncic passes to Gafford. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Here's MP. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got his 7th assist in the game.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Here's Doncic. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Ingram's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the middle, here's MP. Mavericks with the rebound. Prosper's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Out to the right wing. Now, here's Exum. He's guarded by McCollum. And the basket by Prosper.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Doncic against McCollum. Now, here's Doncic. He's tightly guarded. Up and in on the layup.
Nice work from Doncic. Doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
McCollum looking it over. Inside, here's MP. Lays it up and banks it in. Johnson's got 41.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Ingram outside. He's looking for MP and finds him. That one drops for him.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Now, Doncic. He's got 15. Pass to Prosper. Now, here's Exum. He's covered by Ingram. Prosper misses.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Doncic outside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Some changes for New Orleans. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Trey Murphy comes in for Williamson. And Jones subbed in for McCollum.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
The kick out to Irving. Back to Doncic. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And that's now 20 points for Luka Doncic.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And here's Ingram from the arc. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Well, Ingram has been an all-star because he doesn't have to dominate the ball to score. He's a sharp shooter who's very efficient in his offensive game.
Outside Irving. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. Wants to get it to Doncic and does. That one good for 2.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
And so MP will bring it up for the Pelicans. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Luka Doncic.
Oh, that's a really nice job from MP to invite the contact and then get to the line.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Pelicans.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Dallas. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Irving. Pass to Doncic. Over Johnson. Doncic, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
It's Jones on the wing. Screen by Adams. The pass to MP. Shot clock at 5. And Adams with the basket on the assist by MP. Adams has got his second basket of the night. The Mavericks shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Here's Hardaway. He can't get that one. Excellent D that time from Jones. Ingram passes to Adams. To the paint. He's looking for MP and finds him. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Ingram with it. Hardaway picks him up. Jones kicks to MP. New Orleans moving the ball around. And Johnson with the stuff.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's the lob to the hoop. And Gafford throws it down.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Back to MP. Adams trying to free himself up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
This is his third trip to the free throw line. And that one falls for Johnson.
And, you know, collectively, as this game has progressed, they've been shooting really well from the charity stripe.
Jose Alvarado, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Mavericks shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Doncic outside. They set the screen. Here's Exum, and the pass to Lively. It's stolen by Adams. Passes to Johnson. And he drives in. Offensive rebound. And Adams kicks to Johnson. Pass to Jones. The tray. Good on the triple. Jones has got 5 now.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Pass to Doncic. The pass to Lively. Alvarado with the steal. Here's Johnson. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Johnson's got 53.
And just superb control from MP, showing some toughness, being able to finish through the contact.
Hardaway passes to Lively. Doncic dishes to Exum. Back to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Washington sets the pick for Hardaway. Shot to stop the run, and Johnson sends it back.
And that rejection has to get MP's blood pumping. Defensive stops like that really make an impact.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Green's checked in. New Orleans has gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. On the wing, MP. Mavericks with the rebound. This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
You know, you look at Hardaway Jr. right now. I think if
the Pelicans shooting an unbelievable 70%. You won't see a performance like this too often. They've got Jones. Trey Murphy is out there with Adams. Then it's Johnson. And it's Alvarado in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. MP, no good.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you...
New Orleans has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Johnson can't get it to go. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. In the corner, Irving with it. There's the triple. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Passes it to Gafford. On the wing, Doncic. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
To the inside. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Irving for three. Tries again. And Doncic gets it to go.
And after a rough first half, they're finally finding a nice groove here.
Screen by Adams. MP right side. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Jose Alvarado, he's checked in for Daniels. Dallas has gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Kleba sets the screen for Doncic. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And MP throws it down.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Doncic. Screen by Gafford. For the three. Doesn't go that time. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
And it's the Mavericks on the break. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got assist number 8 now on the night.
Hey, there's no denying that Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
And another one falls. Amazing.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Dallas shooting around 41% on the night. Now, here's Doncic. He's guarded closer. Alvarado with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Kicks it to Adams. He feeds it to MP. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. 5 on the clock. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. And a wide open look for Irving. Hits the 3 from the wing. Irving's got 13 points in just this quarter.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes. You know, talk about starting off the conference finals with a bang. I mean, the way they came out and controlled this game 1 was phenomenal. A great win for the Pelicans.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And they open these conference finals with a forceful performance to take the early lead in the series.
Yeah, they talked about sending a message here in Game 1, and no doubt about it, they delivered that message loud and clear. It's obvious who has the upper hand going forward in this series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Johnson.
You can set a tone with defense, and that's exactly what he did with how he protected the rim.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. And so it's Dallas with it. Johnson with the block. And they're able to recover. Hardaway for three. A three-pointer is right on target.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.
No matter the stage, my boy MP keeps winning.